Yo, I'm Shannon and this is Taye. Today we're gonna be watching some viral videos. He like ducking under like a, what is that?
What do you think about his training leading up to the fight?
I just think that he was just trying to get a quick payday. So I don't think I would have took the fight.
I don't think he's training for real though.
How about that?
Yeah, he not training for real. He not training.
He just trying to get the memes.
Did you guys watch the fight that night?
Yeah, I was actually mad. I stayed up, like I watched like 4 hours waiting on like 1 minute of a fight. Yeah, that boy was not ready. Yeah, he did not want to fight no more.
Who do you think can actually knock out Jake Paul?
Anyone who's in shape,
boxer.
like actually in their like not they dad stage of life, like anyone who wants to fight still.
Man, that's Ferrari. Yo.
He came out, he threw the first pitch at the game at the Oklahoma State game after he won the national championship. What do you think about all of his entertainment?
I think it's good for the sport. So like that's why I think like basketball and all that stuff got big, because you could actually interact, do stuff like that.
If you could describe Ferrari in one word, how would you describe him?
Corny. Corny.
Like his mindset is like the perfect wrestling mindset, because like he talks about like how he like feeds off of like all the fans, like all haters and stuff like that.
665-pound deadlift, baby.
But then like some stuff he be doing, I'd be like, dude, this dude crazy.
Can each of you guys do your best AJ Ferrari flex right now? You stand up and do it if you want to.
Right there.
So we go from one entertainer to the next. What did you think about Gable Steveson's entertainment here, and what are you watching in this match?
He just got excited after he pinned Luke Luckman.
So you guys think Gable's the real deal?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, he the real deal.
You think Gable's gonna go and win the gold at the Olympics?
I think this is the first time he's gonna be like challenged for real. Those guys are really good, but like no one's touched him, so you can't really take him out of the conversation. Like it's definitely possible.
Speaking of Olympics, let's click to the next clip.
Sad day.
Yo, if he would have left his shoes on the mat, I was calling Scotty. I was leaving my shoes in the wrestling room. I was not coming back.
So how much of an inspiration has Jordan Burrows been to you guys?
I feel like he's been the face of the sport for like a couple, like the last decade, right?
People he beat for the spot. Like 2 people can win gold medals this year that he beat for a whole decade. You can't like say nothing bad about him. Knowing that he only had like 1 Division I look, and then just him, not everyone believing him, and then him actually getting to the, like he showed like he could actually get there. Like you don't need to have everyone believe in you. You can do it by yourself. So yeah, that's what I just like about him. Like
I'm so inspired by him because he's like, I can tell that he's always like living right, like doing everything right, like even in the off season.
I think in this moment I just, lean on my family, lean on God's grace, and just continue to move forward with confidence and with hope that, the future is still bright for me. Every time the camera's on him, like you can just tell like his demeanor and everything is like always good. So like that's just why I look up to him so much. But they look good right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's bring it back to college now. We talked on the world level, so click to the next clip.
I am blessed to announce that I'll be coming back for another year for competing in the black and gold. The goal remains the same moving forward. Get that trophy back to boom where it belongs. I look forward to seeing what our team accomplishes in the next 12 months. Big things ahead for App State Wrestling. App Nation, let's go.
What's your reaction to that?
What is he talking about?
I'm just, the fact that they want, like their goal still remains just to beat us. We're not even focusing on the trophy, we're focused on nationals, so.
Get that trophy back to boom where it belongs.
Is that where the trophy belongs?
No, it's where it's at.
It's where it's supposed to be. It's where it's supposed to be right now.
It's just before this year, last year, we won it 3 times in a row. We never got rings for it. The goal is to win the worst conference in wrestling. The goal is to
Win nationals.
win nationals, compete with teams like Penn State, Iowa. So we're not focusing on
we don't.
SoCon Trophy.
Oh, y'all was so hot right here.
I was warming up. I was a match after this. So I'm watching it, warming up. I think we were down by like 2 points at this time. They just told us, do your job. We weren't expecting him to pin them. We were just expecting him to do his job, win. So when he pinned them, I just seen everybody going crazy. I was the last match, so I was just thinking like, the score was, we were winning when we went out there. I'm like, I can't lose it for us. So I just had to win it. It just gave me extra motivation to win though.
The day before this match, like I seen him like working out in the wrestling room, and he had just got the new mullet fresh cut. He was just shaking it. I was like, oh yeah, this is different, man. Like he didn't even look human that day. And then the next day, he just went crazy.
Obviously, just want to make this nationally known and hopefully get overturned. We got a lot of young guys that are staying and trying to fight the battles. I think I played my role here. Hopefully this is big turnaround and a decision, and just hope for the best. Keep battling.
It was a special thing, like going to nationals and just seeing everyone behind you. It was a special little thing. Everybody, once he won.
You've been on a team that's been dropped, so like you see this kind of going on with the fight to save Stanford wrestling. Can you talk about that battle?
I mean, like, he's wrestling for a team that's, like, going to be no longer, like, next year. This year was already hard enough with COVID and everything, and for him to able to take on all the adversity and still come out on top, like, that just shows, like, his character and, like, his grit. So I feel like I got a lot of respect for him. Whenever they cut the program at Old Dominion, like, it was hard for everybody on our team. So, like, I couldn't imagine, like, still being able to compete. For more wrestling content, follow Campbell Wrestling on social media.
Campbell up.